My handwriting is something that I always despised. I never could get it right. I'm great at a lot of things. I was considered a gifted kid. But when it came to handwriting, it's like my brain moved faster than my hand would. So, it always gave me an insecurity. I never liked it. I used to look over at some of my other classmates' handwriting in their drawings, and it was beautiful. And then I would look down at my paper and was like, why does this look like this? So, I just decided to just embrace it and just, move forward as a way for me to overcome, me not liking my handwriting. Even my stick figures. I mean, look at this. Like, my grandkids probably can do better than this, but even still, I decided to, draw some art, embrace my handwriting, and make it art. And it is a part of my story. So I'm going to transition over this handwriting and, that's not liking it over into art. So I thrifted this Wilson's jacket. I found it at a consignment shop. It's pretty dirty, beat up, but I seen the potential that it had. So I got to work. I called a couple dry cleaners. They wanted it about $150 to clean, and I said, the heck with that. Like, I could do it myself. So I made up a special solution with some dish soap, vinegar, and some shampoo, and I got busy. And, I cleaned it, really good. I used a sponge, really got in there, scrubbed it really, really, really good because it was old and it needed definitely some TLC. So I opened it up, scrubbed all in the inside, took the lining out, scrubbed under the underarm parts because that's where a lot of people tend to sweat. So, after that, I greased it up and, look how it turned out. It's pretty nice. I like how it turned out. But I'm not quite done with it yet because I got something else that I'm trying to do with it. So I think I'm going to transfer over, that fear of that handwriting and make it this. So yes, as much as I hated my handwriting, I produced something that I really actually love. I loved how this turned out. It is nostalgic, just takes me back to my childhood. And this is the finished piece. Anne Valenti, Who Needs a Heart leather jacket.